So you have this very large sense of peoplehood, but I guess there's this, I keep telling jokes for some reason, but my father loved this Jewish joke about these two Jews in front of a firing squad. What could be funnier than that?
I know this joke.
Right, so one of them
This joke influenced my whole life.
One of them refuses the blindfold, and the other one turns to him in panic and says, "Don't make trouble."
We're in enough trouble. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Exactly. So I guess the
is.
question, segueing towards some of the other elements that we need to talk about is, do you feel like a Jewish troublemaker? Did you think that that would be the role you were partly cast in? But I also would want to ask, do you feel like someone who has refused the blindfold? And then, what is the blindfold?
You're entirely too smart. I knew I made a mistake by asking you to do this. But
it's for you.
It just hit me. That is exactly what this book is about.
Well, I read
refusal to take the blindfold. Okay, we have it. But let's talk, as they say in ancient Israeli Yiddish, tachlis. Now, tachlis is we are at a very tough juncture. We have an administration that wants an agreement with Iran. I'm not a spokesman for the state of Israel. I'm not a spokesman for the prime minister. I'm not an ambassador anymore. I'm a member of Knesset. But I'll tell you that in Knesset, where we have a multi-party system, where we agree on absolutely nothing and we scream about everything, one of the few things that just about everybody, I can't think of anybody that does, everybody agrees on is that this deal is emphatically bad and dangerous for us. Just everyone agrees on it. Now, there are certain people in this country who say, we're in enough trouble as it is. Don't make waves. And this book is about saying no. This is precisely the time to make waves. Because for who knows, 2 weeks from now, we may not have the opportunity to make waves. And if we don't make our case, and I think it's not only our right, but it's our duty to make that case. And we can make that case, as I hope I've made it in this book, not out of anger, but out of love. Because the book opens with love for America and love for the Jewish people, and respect for its institutions, and saluting the rank. If we can make that case, then perhaps we can stave off another catastrophe. And I think that along with that joke, which really haunted me as a kid, you laughed at it, but that joke always haunted me, is the notion that there were moments like this in American Jewish history where American Jewry had an opportunity to intercede and perhaps save millions of Jews. And that moment was lost. I grew up in the shadow of that guilt and bore it. And it guides me. I don't think every moment is 1938. Don't get me wrong. I don't necessarily think the Iranians are Nazis. But I have no doubt that given the opportunity, they will wipe us off the map. Because they say it. And they're trying to do it. And we'd be idiots not to think so. That's why.